Back again with another trailer reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, we're going to check out something in the Dune universe. Yes, I actually did not know they were fully creating a Dune universe, and I'm actually all here for it because I absolutely love the first two. But this is Dune Prophecy, and I believe this is going to be a show on HBO Max, or Max, whatever they're calling HBO Discovery, you know, all that stuff they put together now, Max. So I don't actually know much about this, if anything. I actually was really surprised when this trailer popped up. I don't know what time frame this takes place. Like, is it in conjunction with the movies? Is it before? Is it kind of like a side little journey? You know what? I literally know almost nothing about this, so let's just go ahead and jump in. See what this is all about. See if I got to get me some HBO Max. All right, let's check it out.
10,000 years before the birth of Paul Atreides, before the universe would know us as the Bene Gesserit.
10,000 years?
We founded a sisterhood. Assigned to the great houses to help them sift truth from lies. We created a network of influence throughout the Imperium. But power comes with a price.
A sister on the throne. Nothing is more important. And this is the marriage that makes it possible. This is us playing God, and we will be judged for it. Valia Harkonnen.
Sisterhood above all.
Okay, so it is very much so apparently a prequel. It's like 10,000 years before the most recent movies, and it's definitely about the Bene Gesserits, which makes sense because I'm not going to lie, they were a very intriguing part of the whole Dune lore. I'm not an expert by any means. I did not read the Gigantor books, which, I mean, I've heard nothing but good things, but very dense, and I really liked the movies, and I really liked how digestible the lore was and starting to learn things. And yes, they are very influential and very, very powerful. So seeing how that kind of was established, and maybe even with the original intent of being, which I'm assuming most religions or things of this nature are started with the best intent, and then power corrupts everything and everybody. So the story definitely sounds like it could be pretty interesting, and I'm definitely all for more of that universe building. I think the things that I have concerns about with this one, just based off of the short trailer, is the fact that myself, and this is maybe just a me thing, is I'm not a huge fan of prequels. I have not seen them work excessively well in the past as far as TV shows. I mean, one that pops to mind is like the Lord of the Rings one, which if you've watched any of my reactions, it's not my cup of tea. I really love Lord of the Rings, but that prequel was just... House of Dragons, I started watching that one, didn't really get into it very much, but it wasn't necessarily a bad show. I think ultimately for me, it's just when there's things you already know are going to happen, it's just so anticlimactic of going backwards in time. Like, I'm sure there are some good examples that I can't really think of at the moment. Let me know in the comment section if you can think of a good prequel show. Hey, maybe even we'll start to put some movies in there too, because there's not a lot of good ones of those either. But my main concern, honestly, is the visual style or the look of it. Dune... If you've watched the new two, you know that those have a very, very specific, very high-end visual aspect to them, and I did not get that from this little bit of the trailer. Again, it's a little bit of the trailer. I'm not seeing the whole world. There's not the big swooping shots of being on Arrakis and stuff like that. I don't know if they're going to delve into that. I don't know if they have the budget to delve into that, honestly. But I think that would be something that would be a concern for me at this moment, just because Dune itself is a really cool story, but it's not a super dialogue-driven story in my recollection. There's a lot of the story that's told visually and environmentally, the setting, and I just don't know if they're going to be able to do that with the show or not. But let me know what you guys think. And let me know if you're excited about checking this one out. I really, really loved the first two Dune movies, and I'm definitely excited for a sequel. Not so sure about going backwards, but I am interested to see how that sisterhood was created. I mean, kind of know how it's going currently, so it could be interesting. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.